Hi, welcome to Bride Society. I'm Laura and this is Rebecca.
Today we've been trying on Bridesmaid dresses from Coast, which is a high street retailer that sells all different kinds of clothes, but they do also have a wedding collection. So if you're looking for something for your bridesmaids that's maybe not from sort of a boutique, the traditional kind of boutique, and want to look on the high street, there are lots of options out there. And as I say, we've been checking out Coast just to bring you some examples, see what's out there, review maybe the quality, what we thought, and just to let you know what's there. We've picked out 5 dresses for today's video, but there are lots more on their website and lots of other colours to choose from as well if you wanted to like mix and match. We'll also let you know the prices of all the dresses, or at least at time of filming. Yeah. But they have quite often got offers on their website, we've noticed. So you may feel some are worth it or not worth it based on the price that we're saying now, but maybe do check out their website to see if they have an offer or a discount going on at the time that you're wanting to purchase it. We will link all the product details in the description box below if you want to check out any of the ones that we've tried on.
The first dress I tried on, Coast describes as their premium embellished Bardot maxi dress. So the one I tried on is Mink colour, but it also comes in dusty blue and navy. So there's kind of a range of colours depending on what colour scheme you may be going for. This one I thought comes up a bit large sizing wise, so you might want to size down if you're thinking of purchasing this dress, either for you or for your bridesmaids. There's a couple of different ways you can wear this one, I think, actually. So even if you have multiple bridesmaids all wearing them, they could all wear it in a slightly different way to be unique. So it comes with detachable and adjustable straps, so you're not necessarily reliant on the Bardot style kind of holding it on its own.
Holding itself up.
But I have to say, actually, it was very comfortable, and I think it did. I mean, I didn't have the straps on when I tried it on, and that stayed fine.
You feel like it would have stayed, like if you like moved around, danced, so. Leant forward, that kind of thing.
So you can either have it as the kind of off-the-shoulder Bardot style, or you can actually move the sleeves up slightly and wear them a bit more on the shoulder if you wanted a bit more coverage over the shoulders. So yeah, ways to play with the style of the dress, I think. It had some sequin detail on the top. A few of these did fall off when we took it out of the packaging, but I think you got extra sequins.
Yeah, you did.
It had quite a large slit in this dress, which...
It was surprising.
Yeah, but that's possibly because I don't know whether I just hadn't noticed it online when I was looking at it.
But it is pictured online,
yeah.
but something about the style of the dress where you don't expect it.
Yeah. So it comes up quite high, the slit, which actually makes it really easy to walk around in, move, sit down, things like that. It's also lined, which is always an advantage for dresses, so it wasn't see-through.
And that like ran the length of the dress too.
And this I thought actually was quite a nice length on me, and I'm 5'10", so, and was wearing heels about 2.5 inches. But I think if you're shorter and it's maybe a bit too long on you, you could easily have it shortened.
Yeah, just have it hemmed. Yeah, it didn't seem like it would be a complicated job. I was just like, again, obviously when you buy even obviously bridal dresses, but also bridesmaid dresses from professional boutiques, like it's quite normal for things to need to be like tailored by the dressmakers and things. So again, don't necessarily rule that out with dresses from high street shops either. Like maybe take that into consideration, that they don't necessarily need to be the perfect length on you when you buy it. Like tailoring is an option.
Yeah. One thing I did notice about this dress, and I think because of the fabric of the skirt is quite kind of a floaty fabric, it has a zip in the back which comes quite far down the back of the dress, and the bottom of the zip actually, you could see it. The dress wasn't sitting flat.
Yeah, sort of puckered where it was.
So whether that could be like steamed or ironed somehow, flat, possibly, but it's just something to be aware of, that was definitely noticeable, and could feel it as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Just a minor point there.
My next dress was this crossover halter neck chiffon midi dress, which at full price is £99, and I'm trying it on in sage, but it does also come in navy if you want to mix and match or just want navy. I quite like this dress. I think it's probably my favourite one. Well, I only tried on 2, but of the 2 I tried on, I like them both, but this was probably my favourite. I think it was a bit more unusual in the sense of it's still a very pretty like dress, not wild or daring or anything, but it's just some unusual detailing, I think, with the sort of crossover neckline and the sort of ruching of the fabric. I think it just added a bit of something. And also sort of the keyhole, it's not really a keyhole, that sort of opens oval slit at the back. Yeah, just a bit of sort of interest. I liked the sage colour. I thought that was very pretty, and because of the length, being this kind of midi style, great for dancing. It's lightweight, you can move around, it would be good for that. And I say I quite liked the back, that pretty detail. It does make it hard to wear a bra with it, I say, because it's open at the back, and actually the cutout at the front also would be just where the very front joining part of the bra would show as well. So it would be quite hard to wear a typical bra with it. And there is no inbuilt support, boning, anything like that in the dress. But the fabric, I say, is quite thick. There's the ruching, so if you're worried about things getting cold and being on display, you wouldn't, I think, see that. And the dress is, or at least in the size 10, I want to say, that I got. On me personally, it meant it was quite fitted, and so I didn't feel the need for a bra with it or additional support. I don't think, again, because of the cut of it, there's no risk of falling out, flashing, anything else like that. So, or even, I don't think you'd even need tape.
The zip on this, so I think this is kind of a common theme with a lot of the dresses. Where there's extra fabric on the waistband on a lot of the dresses, it can make it quite difficult to get the zip all the way up. We did struggle I think, if not all of the dresses, most of the dresses, when we were trying these on. We managed it, but it's just something, it needs a bit of an extra. You probably couldn't do it yourself, you might need someone to help you into the dress.
Like, it's one thing being able to reach back there and be able to kind of really get it. It didn't feel like there was a sizing issue. No,
I think it's the quantity of fabric there. I think it's quite common, I've had this before with other items of clothing, as soon as you kind of add in extra layers of fabric, it just, over the zip, it just makes it a bit trickier. My second dress is this all over pleated maxi dress, and I tried this one on in forest green, but this comes in 7 different colours, so there's probably a colour there that will suit you and your wedding vision. This one, full length on me again, so as I said, it was 5'10" and wearing a couple of inch heels, so a good length if you've got some tall bridesmaids, but again might just need to be trimmed if you're not quite so tall as that. This one I thought was true to size. I'm a size 14, so this one fit okay. It was comfortable. I think we thought this one possibly could also verge into prom dress territory. So
it did have that kind of vibe about it for me.
But it kind of depends on the style of wedding you're going for, what you like and what your bridesmaids like. It had some nice sequin detail on the neck, as in the title suggests, pleated detail on the front at the top. So just a few kind of bits of added interest. I should say this dress full price is £129, so again, not crazy expensive, but also not the cheapest. and this one has a keyhole detail at the back, so a bit of an open back, but not as much. You could definitely wear a bra with this dress. There's no inbuilt support in it, but I think even with that detail in the back you could still wear a bra no problem. I liked the dark green colour that I tried on. I think there's quite a nice range of colours in this. You don't see many, I think, forestry green bridesmaid dresses. Maybe you do, I don't know. So that was kind of nice, but I think, yeah, I wasn't overwhelmed with this dress. You know, it was fine.
My next dress was this tiered ruffle midi dress in blush. Quite enjoy that as a word. Blush, or colour. As well as enjoying the word, I did like the colour of this blush dress. It does also come in navy and dusty blue and is priced when full price at £99. So yeah, it was a nice dress. I say it was midi length, so again good for dancing, moving around. I found it quite hard to get this one on and off. Now it did, so I got a size 10. I would say for the most part it fit as a size 10. It was a little snug around the waist because it was very slim fitting there, but it was about right and otherwise comfortable. But yeah, getting it on and off. So there was the recurring zip issue. This one was on the side, and what I don't understand why they did this is that, so it's one of those zips where it comes up the side but it still has a piece of fabric at the top that's just solid fabric, and the zip's just on the side. Why not go all the way to the top and put a hook and eye? Like, it would make it so much easier to get in and out of. But anyway, because of that I was fighting, and then like that really didn't help me in any way, shape or form, having this zip. But anyway, that was just my slight pet peeve on this one. This is the first one I tried on where you could wear a bra.
Hooray!
You know, winning. So yes, you could wear a bra with this one. It was fully lined, so no issues about it being see-through. The straps were adjustable, so that's a winning detail in my book. We thought this one kind of had like a bit of a Sex and the City vibe influence into it, and could be quite cool, like paired with like a leather jacket or a denim jacket or something like that, if you want to kind of have a slightly like quirky vibe, sort of. Yeah, it could make it cool.
Go like both ways. You could really play into like the pinks and the like cutesy, the ruffles and all that, or you can really kind of edge it up a bit with the like leather jacket and less princessy.
But yeah, but a good moving, dancing dress for this one.
We liked it.
Yeah, we did like it.
The final dress we selected is this navy, what Coast describe as a ruffle sleeve crinkle chiffon midi dress. And this at full price is £99, and it also comes in sage as well as the navy that I tried on. Now this was a bit of a mystery to us because it's described as a midi dress. Took it out of the packaging, and it's the one we got was pretty much full length. And as I say, I'm 5'10", so I wasn't expecting the midi dress to be that long. But I do think this might have been just a one-off, and I don't know whether the wrong dress got
like mislabeled. But we did check the label. The label was correct for what we thought it should be, but whether it's been mistagged.
Yeah, there was something off there, because I actually ordered this dress in 2 sizes, and the other dress was shorter, so I think that was the correct length. But it does come up small. I actually struggled with both of the sizes of this dress to even do it up, so I would say you probably need to size up on this one. Positives though, you can wear a bra with it, so yay for that. And really like the sleeve detail on this dress. I thought they were quite pretty, like flutter sleeves in the chiffon, so that was nice. And it's.
So I also just realised we both are clearly very like, we want to be able to wear bras with our dresses. I just remember like there's quite a contingent of people out there who are just like, thank God I don't have to wear a bra today. Like,
true.
take it off the minute they get home and stuff. So maybe actually you want to wear the opposite dresses from the ones that we were like. So that just occurred to me as we were talking. Continue.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, but yeah, it's fully lined, so can't see through anything, so that was good. The other thing about the fit of this dress, and again, I don't know if it's because this one wasn't either quite made right because it was too long or mislabeled, but the front panel on the front of the dress, it didn't sit flat. It was, there was something odd about it. So this one just didn't work.
Yeah, we couldn't decide if it was like designed for a different length torso to leg ratio or something. But yeah, there was,
something strange happening with this one, which is a shame because in theory, I think this out of the three was my favourite on paper, but it just didn't quite live up to expectations.
Or on screen.
Well, on screen, when I was ordering. But it didn't quite live up to the expectations I had for it, unfortunately. But you might have better luck than I did.
Yeah, sort of like it in principle.
Yeah.
So,
on that positive note.
So that is the selection, the 5 dresses that we tried on. I say there is so much more on their website and the wide variety of colours, so they are doing great on that front. And I say may be, in our personal opinion, a little overpriced at full price, but they have legitimately got offers out there online, etc. So yeah, still consider those. The links are in the description box below, so check those out. If you end up ordering and getting any of these, let us know, and let us know which was your favourite. Curious to find out which ones you were liking as well. But if you liked the video, if you could give us a like and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more content like this. Otherwise, you can find us here next Friday.